The mere mention of ghost ships sends shivers down our spines, conjuring up images of ghostly apparitions haunting the decks and eerie whispers carried on the wind. But what if these spectral vessels weren't confined to the realm of make-believe? What if they were real, tangible remnants of the past lurking beneath the waves just waiting to be uncovered? Prepare to set sail on an extraordinary journey as we dive into the chilling tales of the world's most haunting ghost ships, exploring the mysteries that continue to baffle researchers even today. Join us as we unlock the secrets of these ghostly galleons and unravel the enigmas that have kept them trapped in the murky depths for centuries. Before we get started, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more such amazing content. A ghostly specter off the coast of Argentina. In the desolate expanse of the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Argentina lies a haunting reminder of a bygone era. The submerged ruins of a ship lost to time, measuring an impressive 131 feet in length. This ghostly vessel, known simply as the wreck of the Mary Celeste, rests in icy depths of over 6,600 feet. The discovery of this spectral ship in 2015 sent shockwaves through the scientific community and left researchers baffled by the enigma it presents. What makes this underwater apparition particularly eerie is the fact that it remains largely intact, complete with its masts and sails still standing as silent sentinels to a forgotten past. But the mystery deepens when we consider the ship's origins. Despite its relatively recent discovery, the wreck of the Mary Celeste is believed to have been sailing the seas during the early 20th century. This temporal anomaly only adds to the intrigue surrounding the vessel, leaving many to wonder how such a well-preserved specimen could have remained hidden for so long. Adding another layer to this maritime enigma, the ship was discovered without a single soul on board. The absence of any human remains or lifeboats suggests that the crew vanished without a trace, adding a ghostly twist to the tale. As researchers continue to investigate the wreck of the Mary Celeste, they hope to uncover the secrets of its existence and perhaps shed light on the fate of its long-lost crew. The phantom shipwreck on the shores of Scotland. Imagine the scene. You're strolling along the rugged coastline of Scotland, when suddenly your gaze falls upon a haunting sight before you. An eerie shipwreck has materialized out of thin air, materializing on the shoreline as if summoned by the restless spirits of the sea. This phantom specter, known locally as the ghost ship, is believed to be the wreckage of the MV Glenly, a vessel that met a tragic end in 1908. The story goes that the MV Glenly was sailing through the treacherous waters of the North Sea when it encountered a fierce storm that caused it to run aground near the coastal town of Onstruther. The crew managed to send out a distress signal, but before help could arrive, the vessel was dashed against the rocks, leaving a trail of destruction and despair in its wake. Now, here's where the ghostly tale takes an unexpected turn. According to local folklore, the MV Glenly wasn't just any ordinary cargo ship. It was rumored to be carrying a mysterious cargo of smuggled goods, perhaps even forbidden artifacts from distant lands. Some say the ship's hold was filled with treasures beyond imagination, while others whispered of dangerous relics that should have remained undisturbed. As the years went by, the wreck of the MV Glenly became a thing of legend, with many believing that the restless spirits of the crew were forever bound to the site of the tragedy. Then, as if emerging from the depths of the sea itself, the ghost ship reappeared on the shores of Scotland, serving as a chilling reminder of the maritime disaster that befell the MV Glenly all those years ago. But there's more to this spectral apparition than meets the eye. The reappearance of the ghost ship coincides with tales of strange occurrences in the area. Unexplained lights, eerie sounds, and even ghostly apparitions that send shivers down the spines of those who encounter them. Is the MV Glenly's cargo to blame for these supernatural shenanigans? Or are the spirits of the ill-fated crew seeking to communicate with the living? Only time and further investigation will reveal the truth behind this haunting spectacle. The enigma of the abandoned ship on the shores of Australia. Picture this: you're relaxing on the sun-kissed shores of Australia's Scanhome. Point when you stumble upon a sight that's both intriguing and unsettling, a mysterious abandoned ship seemingly out of place and lost in time. Known simply as the abandoned ship, this enigmatic vessel has become a local enigma, captivating the curiosity of onlookers and leaving them scratching their heads in bewilderment. But what truly makes this maritime mystery perplexing is the lack of any historical records or documentation pertaining to the ship's existence. As if it materialized out of thin air, the abandoned ship stands as a silent testament to a forgotten past, leaving researchers baffled by its sudden appearance. Adding to the intrigue, the ship's condition is remarkably well preserved, considering its apparent age, complete with vibrant paintwork and sturdy planks that seem to defy the ravages of time. This unexpected state of preservation raises questions about how such a relic could have been concealed for so long, leaving experts puzzled by the mystery it holds. Is the abandoned ship a forgotten castaway from a bygone era, or is it merely a modern-day mirage? As investigators delve deeper into the enigma, they hope to uncover the truth behind the ship's existence and its peculiar condition, unraveling the secrets that have kept it hidden from plain sight for so long. The elusive specter of the USS Cyclops. Deep in the heart of the Atlantic Ocean lies a haunting enigma that continues to baffle researchers and shipwreck enthusiasts alike. The elusive specter of the USS Cyclops. This ghostly vessel, often referred to as the ghost ship of the Bermuda Triangle, vanished without a trace in 1918, leaving behind a legacy of mystery and unanswered questions. Originally commissioned as a collier, a ship designed for transporting coal, the USS Cyclops underwent a transformation, becoming a naval auxiliary and taking on a new mission to support the U.S. Navy. However, this sinister specter had darker designs in store. On March 4, 1918, the Cyclops embarked on a routine voyage from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil to Salvador, Brazil, carrying a valuable cargo of manganese ore, but the ship never arrived at its destination, disappearing into the vast expanse of the ocean without a single sign of distress. What makes the Cyclops' disappearance particularly puzzling is the lack of any concrete evidence as to its fate. Some believe the ship succumbed to the treacherous waters of the Bermuda Triangle, a region notorious for its maritime mysteries. Others whisper tales of mutiny, suggesting that the crew staged a rebellion, seizing the ship and diverting its course to unknown waters. Adding another layer to this haunting enigma, it's believed that the Cyclops was carrying a secret, highly classified cargo that added a veil of secrecy to its already mysterious voyage. Could this clandestine cargo have played a role in the ship's disappearance? Or are the depths of the ocean concealing a more sinister tale of betrayal and deceit? As researchers continue their search for answers, the elusive specter of the USS Cyclops remains a haunting presence, reminding us of the unforgiving nature of the sea and the secrets it holds close to its chest. The haunting specter of the RMS Titan. The year is 1911 and the world is in awe of the Titanic's grandeur, a symbol of luxury and innovation that's captured the public's imagination. But as if in a cruel twist of fate, the Titanic's sister ship, the RMS Titan, is about to make headlines for a chilling reason. On July 17, 1911, the RMS Titan set sail on what would be its final voyage, embarking on a journey from England to the United States. But this transatlantic crossing would take a terrifying turn when the ship encountered a violent storm that tested the limits of human endurance. As the Titan battled the wrath of the elements, cracks began to appear, revealing a grim reality that the ship was in peril. But instead of heeding the warning signs, the captain pressed on, determined to reach New York Harbor safely. However, the relentless fury of the sea had other plans. On July 19, 1911, the RMS Titan met its demise. Succumbing to the unforgiving waters of the Atlantic Ocean, the ship's captain realized the gravity of the situation and sent out a distress signal, but it was too late. The Titan had sprung a leak and was rapidly descending into the depths. In a desperate attempt to save their lives, the passengers and crew donned life jackets and prepared themselves for the worst. As the chilling waters closed over them, they clung to hope that rescue was on the way. Unfortunately, the raging storm hindered visibility, preventing any nearby ships from coming to their aid. And so the RMS Titan and its precious cargo of dreams and aspirations sank beneath the waves, leaving behind a haunting specter that continues to fascinate researchers and maritime enthusiasts alike. What do you think about these ghost ships? Have you ever seen one? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more such amazing content.